Yeah, there's another video. I know you'll love the last one. Well, this one not really much. Not really much though. What I want to talk about today is women empowerment. I read that's a very big scam. Because personally for me, I do not feel like women empowerment. Because for me, I feel like women for real are the ones that are your, how do I put it? For me, I feel like they're the biggest enemy, truthfully. There's nothing like them saying like there's a guy that treats a woman worse than his own fellow woman. That's the simple truth. And one thing I avoid a lot is women's friend group. As a guy, because on this channel here, I give out free game. As a guy, do not, oh my god, do not relate, or rather, I would just basically say, just don't just try to be too quick to know your girl's friend group and all that type of stuff. I feel like don't just be so quick. In fact, don't even want to know them until you know they straight. Because for me, I feel like the way men are actually built to carry. They actually we actually built to carry, and that whole type of carrying, that whole vibe, that whole whatever, it's just naturally inbuilt and implanted for us. Basically, that whole carrying our family stuff and carrying squad group, and it's just within the man's nature. Women's friend group, they have no function but to destroy. Like little men, they have no function. So what? So I don't rock with it. 100%, I do not rock with it. I just, how would I put it? I just don't rock with it because it's the worst place for you to be as a guy. Truthfully, for me, it's the worst place I would say as a guy for you to be in. For me personally, from my own experience of how I would actually do things, for me, if you're a guy and your girl has like a friend group, just basically don't relate. Don't really just anytime y'all going out, just tell her I don't want to know your friends. I don't want to see your friends. I feel like if you do that, you're trying to restrict her from having friend groups and all that stuff. I feel like that's actually weird because as a human being, you can't control no human being's actions. You can basically only influence them. Basically, that's what I always say. You can't control no human being's actions. You can only influence them with what you do, how you behave, what you tell the person to do, the do's and don'ts. You can't do anything else but influence with these things I just mentioned. At the end of the day, the mighty decision, or the last decision, that really just comes from the person. But then, honestly, for me, so she got a friend group. Do not relate, because that friend group is just to destroy. That friend group is there to destroy. Because I don't know, it's a women's nature just to care about just themselves and care about their man and take care of their man. And when it's time, or when it gets to the stage of they now having kids, what's in their whole mind, what's in their whole structure is just to take care of their kids, take care of they themselves, and take care of the man. There's nothing really there more than that. Women are not these kind of people that have that they want to support other women, because check it out, that's why I said women empowerment is one of the biggest lies, because if it can never work, it can never just work. If you tell me that they're doing something like women empowerment, and it's men that support women empowerment the most. I don't see women support women empowerment. There's really barely no women that I really see that much. The ones doing good, is I see the ones doing good just always want the others that are not doing good to just stay under. And that's just that. Truthfully. I don't know why I just curse words. I don't just know why. Just so much in my language. Please, y'all would have to forgive me. You too, please. Y'all would really have to forgive me. My apologies, honestly. My apologies. I'm sorry. So like I said, before you start getting fine-tuned, before you start getting into women's friend groups or your girl's friend group, you have to first make sure that they are good. Because truthfully, if in her friend group, she could even be the bad person. She could even be the bad person or the worst person in the group. She could literally even be that. She could literally be that person that is even the worst person. Your own girl, probably somebody that takes care of you so good. Well, maybe if y'all at the stage and y'all have children, maybe she takes care of your kids. You well, she takes care of herself. In her friend group, she could be like the worst person, like the baddest. Like when I say baddest, I mean baddest in the wrong way. So that's really how it is. That's just really how it is. Their friend groups are just there to destroy. There's only very few friend groups that are there to support each other and do this, do that. The rest just there to support. I don't know why this video is getting a bit long. I want to say something, but I don't know why. I think I'm kind of like forgetting based on the cameras on. Oh my. Y'all give me a moment. Let me remember what I'm trying to say. I think the main thing about their friend group is that it's just something that is there to utmostly just like nothing ever builds up. I don't easily. That's one of the reasons why some of them do not associate with friend groups, because they just know how their friend groups are like. It's just they easily get jealous of each other, and there's a lot of shade. I don't know. There's a lot of emotion because in a guys' friend group, guys could literally there could be one or two that are doing really good and they smashing up. They really good and all the rest, but because you could basically be in a setup where there are 10 guys, they're maybe drinking, smoking, doing all the rest. There could be 10 guys on the table, but there's only 2 or 3 in the group that actually handling good, and everything's gonna be okay. And nobody can see them. And the one that's actually doing good could actually even say, oh hey, I mean, like we rock on something, we do some type of business, we earn money. You understand me? But because nobody's always looking at being on top in a male friend group. Everybody's always like let there be bread. Jesus type shit. Let there be bread, really. Let there be bread. So for women, nah, man. For me, in their friend group, if one is on top, she wants to be on top totally. Never ever wants to so much see her other friend win. Sometimes it's not that she doesn't want to see her other friend win, that it's lesser than her win. No, it's a case where that, okay, if you're gonna win, but I'm not gonna help you. We're not gonna so much work on something together. If y'all work on something, I can bet you she's gonna hit you. Girls watching this, I can bet you your friend is gonna, I won't say dupe you, but like she's gonna play you bad, because that's just how women are. I feel like they're just like the way God made them is just to care about just themselves, care about and take care of their man, and they have kids, they have their kids. There's nothing of that whole feeling, that whole carrying along. You understand? I think men have that whole thing. Men always carry a family. Then sometimes try to make money with their friends. That's why the most essence of owning a family is that it's not real. It's not real. It can never work. That's just me. Yeah. women's empowerment, it can never work. So basically that's that on this episode of Gotta Stay With Me. Y'all stay tuned for the next video. Y'all watch some of the other videos there. Y'all click that subscribe button, hold that notification button. I just said notified. I'm really sorry about it, y'all. Y'all click that subscribe button and y'all leave a comment, share, like, utilize, do it. I'm gonna see y'all. Wait it out. I got music out. Check that out. Women's empowerment.